Imagine a small, peaceful town where nothing ever happens. Until one morning, a beloved member of the community, the kind-hearted grocer everyone fondly referred to as Old Man Jenkins, vanished without a trace. His store, the heart of the town, sat eerily silent and untouched, a stark reminder of his sudden disappearance. Old Man Jenkins was the kind of man who knew everyone by name, always ready with a kind word or a helping hand. His absence struck a discordant note in the symphony of daily life. The townsfolk, usually so cheerful and bustling, were shrouded in a fog of confusion and unease. Whispers of worry echoed through the cobblestone streets, bouncing off the walls of the quaint houses like a haunting melody. The shock of the event was palpable, a ripple in the fabric of the town's tranquility. No one knew where he had gone, or why he had left so suddenly. All that was certain was that he was gone. As days turned into weeks, the townsfolk decided to investigate. The air was thick with determination as they banded together, their shared concern pushing them forward. They combed the area, scrutinizing every inch of the town and its surroundings. As they delved into every nook and cranny, they stumbled upon a series of strange, inexplicable clues. There were whispers of peculiar symbols etched onto trees, and tales of items that belonged to the disappeared, found in the most unlikely places. A chill ran through the town as they unearthed an old diary filled with cryptic writings that seemed to hint at the inexplicable events. The tension was palpable, a shared shiver that ran down each spine as the mystery only deepened with every unearthed clue. Despite their concerted efforts, they were no closer to finding the answers they desperately sought. Every clue they found only seemed to raise more questions. The mystery deepened, and fear began to spread. Then, on a cold, moonlit night, an unsettling discovery was made. The missing person's quaint home, a place once filled with warm memories, revealed a chilling secret. Hidden beneath the familiar, a room emerged from the shadows. A room that was never meant to be found, filled with odd, disturbing objects that twisted the mind and chilled the soul. Imagine a collection of grotesque masks, each one more terrifying than the last, their hollow eyes seeming to follow you around the room. Picture shelves lined with arcane books, filled with cryptic symbols that seemed to dance and writhe when viewed from the corner of your eye. The air grew heavy, the silence deafening. The townsfolk stood frozen, their hearts pounding in their chests. The man they thought they knew, the man they had shared laughter and stories with, was now a stranger. Their beloved friend was not who he appeared to be. Suddenly, the missing townsfolk wasn't the beloved figure they all missed. He was a stranger, a mystery wrapped in an enigma. With the unsettling discovery, strange things started to happen around town. An uncanny chill swept the streets, making even the bravest shudder. Lights flickered in houses, casting shadows that danced and writhed on the walls. The wind carried eerie whispers, echoes of words that were never spoken. Clocks stopped ticking at precisely midnight, their hands frozen in a silent scream. Mirrors reflected faces that were not there, eyes filled with a haunting despair. Toys in empty rooms began to move on their own, their actions dictated by unseen hands. The once bustling town turned silent, the laughter and chatter replaced by an oppressive silence. The night was no longer a refuge for the weary, but a stage for the supernatural. Doors creaked open, revealing nothing but darkness, and footsteps echoed in the corridors where no one tread. Every corner, every nook was filled with an unknown dread, a feeling of being watched, of being hunted. The town was no longer a safe haven, but a place of nightmares. Just when they thought things couldn't get worse, they did. The tranquility of the evening shattered in an instant. A shocking revelation about the missing person. A secret so unnerving that it set their hearts racing and their minds spiraling into an abyss of terror. Their worst fears were realized. The missing person wasn't just another innocent victim, but a harbinger of doom itself. A puppet master, orchestrating a symphony of fear and despair from the shadows. The realization was like a cold gust of wind, chilling them to the bone, putting a dreadful end to their hopes of a simple resolution. And then, just as they were grappling with this horrifying reality, a guttural roar shattered the silence. A terrifying creature, an embodiment of their darkest nightmares, emerged from the depths of the unknown. The sight of it was beyond comprehension, a monstrous entity that seemed to defy the laws of nature itself. As the terrified screams echoed through the once peaceful town, they realized this was just the beginning.